Have you noticed how plants dry up, the leaves dry up during winters? Most elders and our human bodies also behave in a slightly different way as winters step in. With winters, there's so much of romance in the air, there's so much lights, and we just came out of a beautiful Diwali and there is Christmas ahead and all kinds of beautiful celebrations. But it's also a time where elders particularly have to go through a lot of difficult kind of challenges with air pollution, with allergies in the air, arthritic conditions, pains in the joints, and many other things that, as elders one has to go through. But winters can also be interesting. So at Emoha, we've created a very detailed note on what can happen if you were to take care of yourself during winters. So very quickly, 12 points that we would urge each one of you to be aware of, mindful of, and we are there to help you understand further nuances of how you can make winters more interesting, more active, more safe, more healthy, and more engaged for yourself. First point, get your flu shots done. So most of us, because of the kind of flu in the air, sometimes avoid taking a flu shot. We would highly recommend, after checking with your doctor, you to get a flu shot done. Second is that please stay active. I know the urge to stay in bed, I know the urge to continue waking up till late in the morning, but try and kind of stay more active than you can. It helps hydrate your body, it helps keep yourself energized, and we would always recommend that you do that more often than not. The third is be more hydrated. So whether it is taking fluids, whether it is taking warm liquids, whether it is early morning where you can have your own different concoctions, whatever you like in the early morning or throughout the day, but try and stay more hydrated than normal. Don't take hot water baths, it can make your skin dry. So your normal baths would be better. Fourth point is that try and see if you can spend some time out there in the sun. For some of us who stay in large apartment societies, it may become a little difficult. You may want to go down to the park or go somewhere in the nearby areas where you can have a little bit more sunshine. Even if it's half an hour to 40 minutes every day, we would highly recommend that, that little bit of sunshine will keep you smiling and will keep you happy. The fifth, very important, is to socialize. Please spend time with your loved ones. That vibrancy and warmth that comes with spending time with friends, with family members is irreplaceable and will make winters a little bit more warm for each one of you. The sixth point is a little specialized, where take a little extra precaution for what you wear. Sometimes we ignore the fact that our ears could become uncovered and therefore we could catch a cold, or that you're not wearing the right kind of socks, or the fact that your head may need extra covering. So do wear smart layered clothing, and we can help you with more finer nuances for all our members. In same spirits, the seventh point is about staying warm. Please, in your own homes, wherever you can, don't let cold catch to you. As we hit more deeper winters into December and January and February, this year seems to be a year which will be more cold than normal. So please try and stay warm and do take all the precautions that is there, more details in the document. The eighth point is that during winters we've seen, and every year we've been seeing this, that the chances of falls increase. The chances of elders falling is close to about 1 in 4 elders fall. That's close to 25% of elders who have a fall. And then they have problems with their hip or their knee and so on and so forth. It can become emergency situations as well. So it's very important that you identify fall risk in your house, and our team can help you monitor what are the kind of risk areas in your house which we can prevent and manage better. The ninth point, please monitor your diets. I love the fact that winters invariably brings in sweets. Who doesn't like Christmas cakes and pastries and the Diwali sweets, and I'm sure everybody likes that extra little bit of gulab jamun and everything. But try and moderate, try and be in your own managing the diets that you can have during winters, because this is what would typically be the start of a larger problem. So try and manage your diet, speak to a nutritionist, get to speak to the doctor and see any changes that you need to do in your diet during this period. The 10th point, as all of you know in MoTV, This is the time to have lots of celebrations. So please join, actively participate on MoTV. Be part of the clubs that are there. Talk to your friends, make a few more friends. No better way than having new friends warm up your life on a daily basis. The 11th point is that do have a health routine. If you do morning exercises, if you do evening exercises, if you'd like to spend time doing some yoga or some exercises in the afternoon, or if it's simple exercises like doing chair yoga or doing some small weightlifting, do not do very heavy lifting without advice from our physiotherapist. But if it's some minor exercises, please try and stay active in a health routine model. It will help overall wellness in your body. And the last is that winter is also a time when emergencies happen. Winter is also a time where there is increased chances of coronary or other arterial health conditions. Sometimes attacks happen in the late night. Asthmatic conditions could increase. So in case there is anything that you feel that you're not feeling well, please do not hesitate to speak to your virtual daughter. Please do not hesitate to call us. Even at the lightest of concerns that you may have, please do not hesitate to reach out to us, because you know that you are special and you are the most important person for us at Emoha. And so therefore these are small tips, much more in our documents. Please feel free to read the document that is linked below and get to enjoy the winters as it comes. Happy winters from all of us at Emoha.